You noble diggers, all stand up now.
Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do How Are We Going to Save the World Part 2. I got a comment on the last video saying and accusing that I was fame chasing, clout chasing, right? And I think the direct quote was something like, oh, so the solution is that you become a famous YouTuber? Funny, very funny. No, I'm going to retire as soon as this thing gets off the ground. It's dishonorable to speak into a camera. I feel so much shame talking into a camera. It makes me cringe. But no, I will not be, becoming a left-wing commenter if this takes off. I will retire immediately. Hopefully it'll lead to an opportunity of maybe an academic career, but no, I don't want to be in the public eye. There's a quote from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms that brings to mind, which is, in times of peace, I will be a trusted bureaucrat, a trusted advisor, right? But in times of trouble, I'm going to be a wily hero, right? And I don't intend to be Cao Cao, but I am not also going to let heaven and earth fall in on each other, right? Which is what we face, right? That by 2075, civilization is over, right? And I mean worse than the Bronze Age collapse. I mean worse than the Greek Dark Ages that followed, right? I mean slavery, cybernetic slavery, right? Just untold immiseration for eons as just dark barbarity reaches out its grasps for the stars, right? Instead of the light of reason and kindness and love, right? So I'm going to reiterate, this channel is going to try and save the world by having the Commonwealth of His Majesty the King, Charles III, apply for statehood within the United States, right? We're going to do this by, after jumping up several channels, conversations with American leftists, hopefully, or international leftists too are welcome, but we're applying to their countries and we need their assent. It's going to work because when we get these three mayors installed, London, Toronto, and Sydney, right, the three biggest cities in these kingdoms, that we will have taken a hold of the gestalt, right, of the public imagination. Right? And so any attention given to this by the mainstream media, right or liberal, will just inflate it, right? Will just make it bigger. Even if they try to sabotage it, it will just let more people know about it, right? And so when these mayors are in, it will become, the popular position. It will become the fashion. It will become chic to want to do this, right? And so all of a sudden, all these empty, spineless, soulless MPs in London, in Ottawa, and in Canberra will, and they'll see the winds changing and they will follow, right? That's what we mean to do. We mean to blow all of us at once, a great gust into the sails of state and redirect it away from the rocks, right? And it will be that simple. As soon as America is, Anglo-America is one country, then the rest of the world will have to negotiate with that country in faith that is, based on hegemony, right? There will be no peers for that country. And because there's no peers, we can have no fear and offer things, right? Give gifts and buy friends, right? We don't need to cow these subject peoples or treat them like subject peoples. They can be brothers that share the stars with us. Thank you. Hello, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you. This channel has one mission: to prevent civilizational collapse associated with climate change, to prevent 100 million refugees by 2035, to stop 7 billion from starving to death by 2075. And we will do this through one main vehicle. We mean to unite the Anglosphere. We will do this by convincing the Commonwealth of His Majesty King Charles III to apply for statehood as one. And then with this new power, we will be able to negotiate in good faith with the rest of the world on how to tackle this crisis. Thank you and enjoy.